I hope you all are doing very well in your applications, and today I will discuss about the map application, how we can implement map application and how we can use Ola Uber applications, right? So this is very important topic for every developers who want applications like Ola and Uber, right? For example, I have an pick and drop location. I have two tax fill here, right? This is a pick and drop, right? And you can see here, you can search whatever you want, right? For example, I want to search New Delhi, right? New Delhi railway stations, and I want to go from here and to Chandigarh, right? Chandigarh International Airport, right? Okay. Your drop location is the Chandigarh and your pick location is the drop. You can also the highlighted which uh, you have uh, you have clicked, right, and if you want to pick, it's go in the pick. You can see here, you can see pick. You can also search here. If you want to drag your map, and the location will be changed where you want to be at, right? And if you want go drop, and second click will be GMSMap autocomplete view controller will call, right? And you can search here New Delhi, right? This is New Delhi railway stations. Okay. Second, second is that, and how I have done this, and this is very very important logic to implement here, right? And so let's start how I have done this, right? I have done this is let's go for first one, and this is your you need to be install this board. First one is the Google Maps. If you want to use the Google GMS map, and you need to be install the Google Map. If you want to pick your places for GMS autocomplete controller, and you need to be install the Google Places, right? And this provide the two this will provide the API key, and you can add here, right? GMS services dot provide API key and GMS API key. I have added GMS API key. This is strings, right? And I don't want to go with my string, right? And GMS place client and provide API key and GMS API key, right? This will provide you the places of search, and this will provide your Google Maps. Right, you can convert the GMS coordinate and all that, right? For example, you can also convert into coordinate with the address, right? All right, and let's go second step. What we have here, and you just see this how I have implement this view, and I have a single view. I have changed this color to this one's, right? And I just stake here, right? I have a stake, and that stake is divided into two stakes. First one is this ones. I have add the two images here and separations, right? First image this pick, and second is the drop, right? And you can see here I have the two view and pick and drop view. First pick view, pick text fill is here. You can see also the connectivity of outlet, and this is your pick, right? All right, and this is your drop view, and this is your drop text fields, right? And now go with the codes. So go with the code, the view controller, and I have commented a few codes for understanding step by step to you all, right? And first I need to be call how to display the current locations, right? So you need to be add info place like privacy, location privacy, and I have added also privacy location always when in use location always use descriptions location. If you are not adding this, right, the, if you do not want to add this, and your application will not work, and otherwise your application always not approved by the apples as well. So you need to be always added this privacy, because this privacy will ask to the users want to be add or not, right? Yeah, that is they want is agree or not, right? So that's why I'm using, and let's go with the code. And I have initialize, and this is your functions, right? This is initializations, and let's go with the first of things that I have I have the CL location manager. This is very important method. This is very important delegate which is used to be update locations. If you are using CL location manager delegate and location manager delegate, I have create a variable like the location manager variables, right? The location manager dot delegate, and that would be the self, right? And this will request in use authorizations. User Your application asks to the users, and they want agree and disagree for keeping his locations, right? That's why then I request the locations. And why I am using the distance filter. I have used the distance filter 50 meters, right? Actually, I want see a location manager delegate given the two methods I have added here. That you can see here. Where is that? This is the CL location manager delegate, right? And this is did update locations, right? And this will call if you are initialize, yeah, if you are delegate the GMS map with the location manager like your delegate method. If you are applying this method will call here, right? This method will call, right, did update location, and this will also will call if the location will failure, right? All right. And this two method I have lots of method in the CL location manager delegate, many more. So it's only two method will be implemented is enough for you. So let's go back here, and I have added the distance filter. All right, actually I want to be update the did update locations after 50 meter of after 50 meters. If you want again and again update your locations, so the API will hit more and more, and your battery will be consumed more and more. So that's why I don't need to be update every second and every meters, right? Then I have start the update locations, and this is desired accuracy I am using for actuals accurate your address, what where you are and what you are search, right? So this if you let's complete it, and let's run the build, and you can see here's what is here, right? And I have already the thing is you can see, okay, you can see here so nothing is happening, just only the GMS map is showing. Why? Because I don't add anything, right? I don't add any locations. Actually I have did update location only, and map has considered with the map location enabled true, but I didn't add any locations any lat long on the maps view. I have added, actually this view is related to the map view, GMS map view, right? And this is map view type, right? And how to fix it? Let's consider it. And actually I have centralized this image into the GMS map view, right? Actually every map uh, will will trigger into the centers, right? And they will provide you latitude and longitude by the center of your maps. That's why I have added this map location into the center. So I think you have understand the things, right? Go back here and you can see this is your first process. And let's uncomment it. If you have this once, uncomment it, right? All right, location, I need the last locations where I have updated, right? I have a last location. I just location is a static variable, and that is the locations. I have this location is here, right? And this is the last, right? And now I have a pick location. I have created a location, a variable pick location, that is the type of CL location coordinate 2D, right? All right. And drop location is also CL location coordinate 2D. So let's go back here, and pick location will be, I just added the CL location type, coordinate 2D type, that location coordinate and latitude and longitude here, right? It's longitude here, right? And now drag to, I have implement a method that is the drag to map all location. Okay, I have added the drag to, I need locations where I am here. Let's, if is pick location, it means when I just only open my map, that would be the pick locations. That's why I checked here the pick is pick, right? All right, this is your pick. So I have added this pick location. If this is the pick location, I just image the pick, right? Just comment it, or let's comment on it, right? Okay, I go with that. And let's how I what I'm doing here, right? The location will be changed, location image will be changed, because the first location will be the pick location. Otherwise, if pick not, if I click the drop locations, right? If I click this ones, right? If I click this ones, drop location, drop will be changed here. Now I have the I have a locations. Now I just create a camera variable, that is the GMS camera position. Actually I have a latitude longitude, right? If you want to go in the camera positions, you can go with the latitude and longitude with your zoom, whatever you want to be zooms, right? That map view onto the cameras, that's why the map view, I have actually the outlet, the map view, GMS map view here, and you can come back here, and that camera is the camera what I have here, right? That map view dot animate to the camera, that's this will animate to the camera. And you can see, you can also add here okay, and you can animate to the camera, like you can run the bells, you can see the changes, some things. Just wait a few seconds. I need to be commit this one, because I want to understand more. I want to make you understand all the addresses how I have there added, right? Okay, great. And this is your pick locations, right? And zoom is 18. I am here, that's why this will show here, right? You can see here, right? Now I have this latitude or longitude. I have a pick location. I want to be add into this text field here, right? This is your pick location text fields, and how I have do this, right? Well, go with the I have already created functions. This is the functions, which will convert the latitude longitude into the address. Let's go with the GMS Geocoder, right? I have a GMS Geocoder. GMS Geocoder will provide you, now Google Map will provide you, yeah, Google Maps framework will provide you GMS coders. that will be reverse geo coordinates, because I have a coordinate latitude longitude. I want to be address I want to be address display, so that coordinate will be display for reverse geo coordinates. So how I have to write, this is the response and error. If error is equal to nil, and I just create the place variable and place static variables and response, and this is the result. Result will provide this, query will provide the result GMS Geocoder. You can see here GMS Geocoder. This will provide the address, right? I have an address. I have a full address here. If you want to display the full address, right, you just place the place first. Everything will be there, right? You can see the pin code, you can see the state, you can see the country, you can see the all the things, right? But I want only the display the two that would be the actual address and districts. Yeah, any city, any places, right? That's why I need to be play. I have this lens. Okay, you can also see if you want to be play this ones, right? Let's comment it, and you can see here. This is your line. This is your first line. So you can also display. Okay, let's. What is this? This is a line, and this is first. What we have? I have a first strings. I need to be display the first strings. The whole line will be painted and on your you can see here I am 38. I have my building is 38, and I am here Dasmas Nagar and Roopnagar and Punjab and all that. I have all, but I don't need to be. I just need to be display only the two strings, two string only, right? I can see in the with the latitude longitude, when I hit to the servers, they knows where the exact locations, right? So I need to be displayed like Ola and Uber. That's why I have separated the things. Let str line first component, and I have first string and second strings, right? So that's why I have displayed only the 30 and the Smith number, right? You can see here again. All right, 38 and Dasmas Nagas. So I think your first point has completed. And second, what now when I click right, and when I drag here, right, you can see here, right, you can see the gestures. When I have gesture here, right, CL location manager delegate, I have done this. Now GMS Map View Delegate, I have another GMS Map View Delegate. Where is that? This is the CL location manager delegate. I have done this, right, with the did update location and did failures, right? And now this is another method. You can drag here. You can drag here. Don't worry. It's not the CL location manager delegate methods, right? That's why I have put the outside. Now I will just only discuss GMS Map View Delegate. Actually, the GMS Map View, I have when I drag here, right? You can see what the output here is, right? This is the gestures will moves. I have only two method is using. I have only two method will use will move. When I move here, gesture is true, all right. And the second is the idle line. When you move, okay, just wait a few seconds. I just need to be line break here. When I move here, right, and move will be stopped, then idle will be called here. Okay, let's see, idle will be called here. Your starting point, if you are going to move your map, will call, this method will call, and when you stop, your movement, then the idle of GMS position will be called, right? GMS map view idle at position will calls. So I have added this. This is the gestures for identify the it is true or not, right? If it is true, I need to be add some things like this ones. I have a flag and I don't need to be GMS autocomplete call here, so that's why I going to false here, right? Alright, false here, and gesture will be the true. I need to be also display the what we are searching, the pick location or drop locations. So that's why I have added this. And now when idle will call, when idle at will call, I need to be where am I when you can see here, right? I move here and few I just move the map, and I need to be display your address with the latitude and longitude and convert into the your address. So you want to display on your pick locations according to the movement locations, right? So that's why I just need to be uncomment it, and let's see what I am doing here. Auto if is autocomplete will call, if is autocomplete not call, that then this will call, right? Let's see, autocomplete will not call because I just moved the map, not the autocomplete will call. So that's why I have added the GM is autocomplete flag. So gesture will be the true, it will not be the true, it will false. That's why this will switch statement will call. And pick location, if gesture is the pick, it means the pick location is select, this will call. Otherwise, if drop is location is called, the drop will calls. So you can check the case, is gesture is true, then true it. Otherwise, if case is false, and drop location will be calls here, right? And uh, I have already discussed here and latitude, how the reverse geocoordinate work, right? And second is the drag the map locations. Actually, I just need to be drag the map location is here is that is the pick location, yeah, drop all drop locations, and the latitude will be also the different when I move the camera, right? So that's why I have added this ones, right? I have already discussed, right? And according to this is pick location will this, if drop location will image will be changed, right? You can see also, let's do this. Let's move the things. You can see the peak location is searching, and Bella road. You can see the Bella, you can see Bella road and Balsanda, right? You can see here Bella road and Balsanda. All right, you can see here. Now when I drop location, when the drop location will call, let's see, you just want to be, you just need to be call uncommon with the pick location is trigger, and drop location is triggers, right? Pick location will trigger, what will happens, this will happen, the pick location will call. I just need to be understand what I have done. Let's uncomment it, right? And this will also uncomment, right? And let's see here, is pick location is praised, is gesture pick is true. It means the is gesture pick true, and autocomplete call will true. Autocomplete will be also true because I need to be actually, if you want to be GMS autocomplete delegate, let's fix after a few seconds, right? And you just need to be call this once, and okay, just if you just pick location is pressed, and location image will be changed,
and I just check. This is the actually this is the peak view, and I have added a view. This is the peak view and drop view. I just add this for this one. Let's you can see here. You can see here. So wait a second. I have added here. All right, and this is your pick. This is, you can see this is the pick view and this is the drop view. I need to be changed according to the view clicked, right? And that's why I have checked here, and let's uncomment it. If peak view, I just well, when I view controller is initialized, the drop location 0.5 is opacity, and I checked according to the opacity, and peak view dot layer and opacity is 1.0. I checked peak location layer opacity, it means 0.5. It means you want to be on your camera, not to be the GMS autocomplete will call. All right, GMS autocomplete one, I don't want to be called the GMS autocomplete V controller. That's why I have checked is opacity is 0.5. It means there is only click, not to the call the other controllers. According to that, similar, that is the similar to the is peak is false and autocomplete is true. Autocomplete call will true. Right, it will false. It means that your drop locations, drop text will has clicked, and image will also will change, and drop layer dot, opacity is 0.5. It means you just want to go your drop locations. You don't will want to be called the GMS autocomplete V controller. Let's what I am doing, peak layer opacity 0.5 and drop layer is now 1.0. I have changed the drop layer is 1.0. Let's drop layer is 0.5. If I have clicked first time, right, the opacity will 0.5, then it convert to the 1 peak for the peak, and drop is clicked, drop is 0.5. It means you just need to be opacity change for 1.0. That's why else statement will call here, right? And now, and I will check also if drop location not nil. If drop location not nil, that then this will call you camera, GMS camera position and camera drop location, latitude and longitude, whatever what I have put there, right? Now map camera, right? And why we are using this? Actually, the CA transition begin will set you the transition will be set 1.5 seconds, so you can move, you can see the map is movement, right? Okay, just need to be GMS autocomplete V controller need to be uncomments. So that's why I'm looking that the error. Okay, just uncomment what follow this, and this will provide the few methods, and you need to be understand. If I have called the GMS autocomplete V controller, and that is I just need to be cancel. I don't want to be pick, that this method will call and dismiss the presentations, right? Now if I just pick the locations, right, and the GMS will complete here, right? This did autocomplete V controller will call, this will call GMS autocomplete V controller did autocomplete will call. I just need to be add is pick gesture. I have checked. I just what I have clicked, pick location, pick location text field has clicked, or drop location has clicked. If pick gesture is clicked, then the set will be the pick location. Otherwise, drop location will set. So pick location, it will be changed according to your selections of the latitude, longitude, and
this method also you can see here, and pick location I have seen, and is pick is true, then will be set here, say that is pick also, this is the true, then image will be set this, and camera will be here according to the your locations, right? Then similar is this ones, right? And last one is the dismiss if I have clicked. Now what address I need to be show on your pick and drop text field, your, pick or drop text fields, right? Is, let's just, again I have checked is gesture picked, all right? And there is a function for the primary text and secondary text. So I need to be display the primary text. Let's, you can see what the primary text, pick location text field, and this is I have added only the attributed text. I need to be show the attributed text, and this is your predictions, what I have clicked here, right? This is your autocomplete predictions, and prediction is attribute the primary text. If is gesture pick not pick, the drop will be added with the address, right? This you just need to be focused attributed primary text. So you can run the build and you can see the changes. Let's see if you let's see what is doing here, and what is doing here. So let's, this is your pick location. I just need to be click pick location, and I just want to go in pick, right? All right, I have already added the first time drop layer opacity will be 0.5 or pick location opacity 1. So this statement will not true, this statement will not true, then oh sorry, this statement will true because I have added sorry, this statement will false and this statement will be true. I just first time I just click here and else statement will be true. Okay, I just click and else statement will true, and go with the I have clicked and GMS autocomplete will call. You just want to put New Delhi railway station. You can see this is your primary text. I have New Delhi railway station, this is a Kamla market, this is secondary secondary text. I have added a New Delhi, and you just call the idle at. Actually the map will move. This is not is autocomplete call, this is autocomplete call, that's why this statement will false, will not change according to that. And let's complete it. You can see the New Delhi has changed. Now I just need to be add in drop location. I just drop it, all right? And first time the what I have this is your drop location. This statement will call. What statement will call? This statement just actually what I have, this statement will call, all right? And now I need to be open this ones, right? And else statement will call. Where is that? This is 0.5, and I have checked this. Else statement will call. Actually opacity was 0.5, not 0.5, that was the 1.0. That's the image will change, image has changed also. This is your drop image, you can see the image has changed, all right? And you just click the whole bill and you can see, and Chandigarh, all right, Chandigarh International Airport. Okay, you can idle also call. GMS autocomplete is true, that's why it's not go with in your gestures. We'll call the Chandigarh International Airport. One more thing, I have completed this application, and one more thing, if you are
if you are click the text fields, there will be also called the keyboard, right? I have managed these ones according to the UI text field delegate methods. Actually, you can see here this UI text field delegate. I have added that pick location text field delegate and drop location text field delegate. All right, and this delegate will call here, and I just handle what I have handled. If text field is the drop text field, then drop text field will be designed, and pick text field, if otherwise pick text field will be designed as first responder, right? All right, guys, I think I have done everything, and hope you guys understand everything. And I just I'm working hard for you all, guys. So you need to be subscribe and like on my channels. So thank you, guys. Hope you all guys has understands. Thanks. If you have any doubts, you can comment on my video, and obviously I will reply you and solve your query. Right? Thank you. Bye. Take care.